This is Professor Home again. Welcome, computer graphics students. You see an apple there, but we're actually going to make a pear. And if you hear some noise in the background, I'm getting a thunderstorm right now, so I'll try to do that. That'll motivate me to do it very fast. We're going to make a pear. And we're going to start with two circles. So I'm going to make one circle, and it's coming up with the last color that I used, so I won't worry about that right now. There's one circle, and I'll do an option drag and make another circle, and make that bottom circle bigger, which will kind of create the pear shape. So there's my pear, kind of like we're building a snowman. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use one of our Pathfinder filters. I'll go over here to the Pathfinder and I'll unite them together so I don't have any overlap paths. I'll make this one united path. And now I could go in and smooth out these. Now what I have, and I'll actually put this back in default color so you can see the path. There's my path, and you could even see the anchor points on here. There's anchor points where they intersected. And what I'm going to do, you could go in here with your convert tool. I could do this. I could go in here and try to smooth this out. But you see what's happening. I'm getting kind of like a bowling pin kind of shape. I'm going to undo that. It's actually probably one anchor point too many. I'm going to use the delete anchor point tool. And I'm just going to get rid of, since I have a point here and a point here, I'm going to get rid of that. So with the minus sign with the pen, the delete anchor point tool, I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to delete this one. And now I have closer to a pear shape. Now it's not perfect. I could grab these handles here and kind of reshape it a little bit so it's a little smoother bend. And if I wanted to make the, depending on what kind of pear you're talking about, you could drag in your anchor points and make it a little different shape. But there's my pear shape. I just put two circles together. I united them with the Unite Pathfinder and then deleted the middle ones and just smoothed them out. Obviously the next part here is giving it a nice gradient color. I'll give it a linear gradient of black and white. I'll double click my color to change it, and I'll make it maybe a light green color, and then I'll give my other color maybe a yellowish color. That kind of is pear-like. I can make it linear if I want, or I mean radial. I have it linear, and I could adjust the highlight. Maybe I'll put a highlight over here, and actually I'd probably like it more yellow, so I may drag more of that to get a little more yellow color into that. That's a little better. So there's my pear. I could put it on I could rotate it a little bit. I'll make a leaf for it. Who needs to make a leaf? I got a leaf right here. Copy it. Option. There's my leaf. Done. Oh, it's behind my pear. I'll bring it in front. Object arrange, bring to front. And I'll make my leaf a little smaller so it doesn't look exactly like the one I just made for the apple. And now I'm going to make a stem. Oh, I have a stem right there. Who needs a new stem? Option drag. There's my stem. I'll make it smaller. And maybe this one I'll rotate a little bit. And maybe I'll bring it to front so I kind of see the end of it. And I'll bring my leaf in front of the stem. It looks odd with the, if you zoom in there, it looks kind of odd with the stem being on top of the leaf. So I'll just do an object arrange, bring to front. So that brings the leaf in front of everything. And there's my pear. And you know what would be really nice is to put the pear and the apple together and make a nice little composition. So there's my pear, and here's my apple. I'll move that over here, and that's a very large apple in comparison to the pear. I guess they would be more closer in size, and maybe the apple would be a little bigger. I'll put the apple kind of behind the pear. I could do some shadows, throw a wine bottle, wine glass in there, some butterflies, all the other stuff we did. But for now, there's kind of editing some paths to kind of make our own clip art for an apple and a pear. So I'm going to stop there because the storm outside is getting louder by the minute. So we'll see you later with, we'll be doing some leaves later. Okay, bye.